Chapter 11, 71. Wind Thunder Roar. Translator, Atlas Studios. Editor, Atlas Studios. Thankfully, Bai Zuwei was no longer as stifled as before. He chased Immortal Wang all over the place. Immortal Wang turned into a falling star hound. He was fast as he ran, shouting, "Why are you only chasing me? I did not even get a single eagle nest. It was all Lu Guanyi. Are you blind? Do you have a brain? You will all die. You will all die." Bai Zuwei was beyond angry. He could not find Fang Yan's true body. He could only take it out in Immortal Wang. Immortal Wang was strong, but he did not dare to make a killing move against Bai Zuwei, so he could only run away. Thanks to him drawing Bai Zuwei's attention, Fang Yuan successfully obtained another eagle nest. Ah! Bai Zuwei charged towards him, but Fang Yuan smiled, using the same move to hide among the myriad self-army. Bai Zuwei roared loudly. He was extremely angry. Countless golden needles rained down like a storm, pouring. Countless myriad self-phantoms were destroyed, but Fang Yuan used it again, replenishing the phantoms. This tactic was too shameless. Bai Zuwei was breathing roughly from anger. At this time, Bai Zu tribe's other Gu immortals arrived. "Ah, where are our eagle nests? Lord Wei, are you all right? Scoundrel, return out eagle nests." Bai Zu tribe's Gu immortals were furious. They were currently experiencing He tribe's Gu immortals' feelings when their headquarters were attacked and taken over. The rage and helplessness they felt. At the same time, Li Sichun arrived too. Hearing the screams of Bai Zu tribe's Gu immortals, he easily understood what was going on. He looked at the falling star hound that Immortal Wang had turned into, saying enviously, "Immortal Wang, you truly made great gains." The falling star hound, who was full of injuries, heard this and burst out angrily, speaking human language. "Wolf, what damn gains? I did not get a single thing." Li Sichun rolled his eyes, pointing at the falling star hound. "Sai, who are you kidding? Look at how petty you are. I am not after your gains." Immortal Wang was almost jumping from rage. "Woof! So be it if you do not believe me. All the good stuff has been taken by that crafty Lu Guanyi." Li Sichun was stunned. Before looking at the army of myriad self-phantoms, his eyes shined. To think that darling Lu has such amazing methods. I am truly seeing him in a different light. As he said that, something happened over there with Bai Zu tribe's immortals. Green light burst into the sky, a huge green giant formed. Its imposing aura enveloped the entire battlefield. "None of you will escape!" The green giant shouted. It was loud as thunder, echoing in Iron Eagle-blessed land. Immortal Wang, who had become a falling star hound, saw this and ran rapidly with all four legs. Li Sichun screamed, "Oh mother! Ancient battle formation! Green City Rampage!" Before finishing his words, he turned around and ran. Ancient battle formation, Green City Rampage. It was an amazing method that could rival rank 8 Gu immortals. After Heavenly Lord Bai Zu recruited the 4 supreme elders of He tribe, he obtained it and gave it to Bai Zu tribe's Gu immortals to learn it. This time, the Bai Zu Gu immortals were using this formation for the first time in battle. Boom! The green giant clapped. Golden light shone, instantly destroying all of the myriad self-phantoms in the battlefield. Fang Yuan's true body was hiding in an eagle nest. He had transformed into a small eagle. His heartbeat was accelerating. As expected of Green City Rampage, my myriad self-phantoms were instantly destroyed, yet the 3 eagle nests were unharmed. By gathering everyone's strength, the attacks of the Bai Zu tribe immortals became much stronger, and their manipulation also became more precise. It is a pity. They are still unable to find me. Familiar face was this useful. Without luck inspection or similarly special methods, it was almost unstoppable. The green giant's eyes burst out with golden light. The Bai Zu Gu immortals activated all sorts of investigative killer moves, but they could not find Fang Yuan. Bai Zuwei snorted coldly, suddenly moving the giant's hand, grabbing an eagle nest and putting it into his immortal aperture. He became smarter. Fang Yuan sighed, activating Myriad's self as he moved his real body. He could not enter Bai Wei's immortal aperture along with the eagle nest. Even though that was Bai Wei's greatest weakness, Fang Yuan did not have methods to break out of the immortal aperture. He was likely to be stuck inside. For just 3 eagle nests, it was not worth the risk. He had already taken more than 80 eagle nests. He is here indeed. Die! The green giant screamed. Golden light flashed as the myriad self-army was decimated. Only Fang Yuan was left. Next, the green giant waved its hand as a dark green wind blade was formed. The wind blade slashed at Fang Yuan with incredible speed. Fang Yuan used myriad self again, hiding among the phantoms. But the wind blade turned into numerous blades, slashing their respective targets. Fang Yuan spat out a mouthful of blood. His time-path defensive killer move was instantly broken. His rib cage had multiple fractures. His spine was nearly snapped. He had suffered a huge blow. This was the terrifying battle strength that matched rank 8 existences. The wind blade had already split into countless ones. Fang Yuan was only hit by one of them. He wanted to dodge, but after the wind blade split up, its speed rose tremendously. He could not evade it. Man as before. At the next moment, Fang Yuan healed completely. The green giant was very confident in this move. Seeing that Fang Yuan was unharmed, it was enraged, charging towards him angrily. Fang Yuan sped away as he flew. He decided on a direction and flew towards Immortal Wang. Immortal Wang saw that Fang Yuan was luring Green City Rampage over. He was so shocked he barked non-stop. His 4 dog legs moved like a windmill, desperately running for his life. Fang Yuan quickly got closer to him. Green City Rampage was chasing him relentlessly. Woof! Don't come here! Woof! Liu Guanyi, you took all the benefits, and you still want to drag me down with you. You are too ruthless. Woof! Let me off. We are friends of domination immortal. Fang Yuan had a cold expression. He ignored these words. He was bent on making Immortal Wang his cannon fodder. There was no choice. Green City Rampage's speed was faster than a sword escape Immortal Gu. Without cannon fodder, Fang Yuan could not outspeed Green City Rampage. Immortal Wang saw that Fang Yuan had run ahead of him, while Green City Rampage was right behind. At this moment, he was filled with intense rage and killing intent. He had mixed in Northern Plains' Gu immortal world for so many years, he had never suffered like today before. This Liu Guanyi, this pretty boy, he did not give a good impression at first glance, and after attacking Iron Eagle Blessed Land, he earned the most. Immortal Wang did not even get a single eagle nest. The important thing was, he was trying to use him as a sacrificial lamb now. Immortal Wang almost attacked Fang Yuan, but he restrained this urge. The reason was obvious. Before this battle, they had gathered into a temporary alliance. They were restrained by Dao marks. If he attacked an ally, he would face a terrifying backlash. This was necessary. Because Fang Yuan, Li Sichun and the rest were not close, when they worked together, they needed an alliance agreement. That was the basis of trust. And the one who created the alliance agreement was a Gu immortal in Shu sect that Chudu had chosen. At least you are still smart. Fang Yuan smiled coldly. He was a vigilant person. He naturally was on guard against Immortal Wang's attacks. Sword Escape Immortal Gu continued to fly. His green grape immortal essence was expended drastically. Fang Yuan flew faster and shrugged off Immortal Wang. But he could not break away from the green giant. This was the ancient battle formation, Green City Rampage, ranked 3rd in the past. It was only weaker than Heavenly Giant Solar and Golden Heavenly Saint. If he did not scheme, Fang Yuan would be caught by the green giant eventually. Doing something like this, which harmed an ally, also caused him to suffer some backlash. But the extent of it was mild, because Fang Yuan did not attack his ally. Immortal Wang was anxious. His dog fur was standing up. He could feel intense killing intent from Green City Rampage. Quickly save me! Immortal Wang shouted, feeling despair. Don't worry, Brother Wang. We are here to help you. Far away, Hao Zhen shouted. Beside him there was a Gu immortal. It was Chou Lao Wu. Immortal Wang heard his words and was overjoyed, quickly shouting, "If I am saved, I will definitely thank you guys." Hao Zhen nodded, speaking to Cho Lao Wu softly. "Brother Cho, let's start." "All right." Cho Lao Wu burst out with an intense aura that shot up into the sky. A large amount of his red date immortal essence was expended at once. Around his entire body, a dark green wind was enveloping it, forming a gigantic ball of compressed winds. "Wind!" Cho Lao Wu growled. "Thunder!" Next, Hao Zhen cried out at the sky. His muscular body was upright like a spear. He was floating in the air. Countless lightning sparks were flickering, turning the area of 100 steps around him into a plasma pool. Next, Cho Lao Wu and Hao Zhen opened their mouths, bellowing loudly towards the green giant which was still far away. "Roar!" Double immortal killer move, Wind Thunder Roar. First, the dark green wind ball flew out, forming into a horizontal tornado. It was like a world-destroying serpent, moving forward with destructive force. Next, the lightning plasma shot towards it, fusing with the tornado in an instant, forming a thick wind and lightning pillar. The pillar moved extremely quickly. It shot out and flew several meters above the ground. Along the way, intense air currents were formed, digging huge trenches along the grassland on the ground. 2 breaths of time later, the wind and lightning pillar crashed into the green giant's chest with an unstoppable force. Peak rank 7 battle strength. The green giant stood on the ground and braced itself, raising its arms in defense. After several breaths of time, the attack dissipated, while the giant was still standing. "Now, if I were to be hit by Wind Thunder Roar, I would die for sure. Worthy of Green City Rampage." Fang Yuan flew as he watched the battle of two sides. Immortal Wang was still running without even looking back. He was afraid that any pause would cause him to die there. "No wonder it can rival rank 8 Gu Immortals. Let's run!" Hao Zhen had a pale expression. The use of Wind Thunder Roar was extremely taxing on him. Cho Lao Wu was not feeling good either. The two quickly retreated. The green giant almost perfectly blocked Wind Thunder Roar, but unexpectedly, it stopped moving after the attack, staying completely still. Something strange. During this period, most of the battling Gu Immortals had fled a huge distance. At the next moment, they saw that the green giant broke apart all of a sudden. "Hey!" Baizu tribe's Gu Immortals were all spitting out blood. They fell towards the ground.